Alright, if I look like a drowned rat, that's because I am. Horrible day hiking. Just rained since yesterday afternoon, all day today, off and on. And when it wasn't raining, the wind was blowing, which blows the water off the trees on top of you. So just a nasty, nasty, wet, miserable, horrible, worst day on the trail yet kind of day. I'm at mile 421.9 total. I did 15.8 miles today to get to the shelter. I'm at, I forgot the name of it now, Vendormere or something, shelter. But I had to set my tent up in the rain, so the bottom of the tent's all wet. Had to get inside and wipe it all up. Got my socks hanging up here, my shirt's hanging on the outside here, drying. Most everything in my pack is soaking wet. I don't have a pack liner. My sleeping bag is dry, that's a good thing, and my liner. So those are some dry things. I got some dry socks and stuff on, but everything else is just soaked. So I had that Trail Magic, that big cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger, and 2 glasses of sweet tea, and 2 donuts. So that really gave me a big push, get me up the mountain, get me here. So now I just need to get warm, so I get the chills. It's cold. It's supposed to be in the 40s tonight too. So now I just gotta sit here and get warm, relax, and somehow tomorrow it's supposed to be sunny and let my stuff all dry out. I got a lot of stuff to dry out. My pack is soaking wet, my socks, my shoes. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but we'll figure it out. It's going to be an interesting night, to say the least. So you guys have a good night. All right, good morning. It's morning of the 38th. 38 days out here. And rained the past 2 days. Stayed dry in my sleeping bag and stayed warm inside there, but other clothes I had on, everything is soaking wet. My bag, shoes, you name it. All my other socks are wet. So it's just been miserable. I just wanted to get here and get some sun and dry. Hopefully it'll dry out today and get some sun. I'm hoping for it. Got a long, try to do a 20-mile hike today so I can have less to do tomorrow and get into Damascus. I'm over this. This weather is awful. Came across this little monument looking thing here. I don't know if it's a grave or if it's an old fireplace or what this is, but pretty interesting. Huh. So apparently this is a guy named Uncle Nick Grindstaff, born December 22nd, 1851 to July 22nd, 1923. Lived alone, suffered alone, and died alone. Cool. Alright, just came down the mountain to, what's the name of this gap? I don't even know what gap it is. Anyway.
Shady Valley.
What is it?
Shady Valley.
Shady Valley. And these fine folks, tell us what your name is.
Zach.
Zach?
Mcqueen.
Nice to meet you guys. They have a wonderful spread of Trail Magic for us. They have fruit and bananas and drinks and beer and water and Oreos, banana, you name it, chips. Thank you guys so much. This was awesome.
You're welcome. You're so
He hiked the trail, was it last year?
Yeah.
And we just want to return the favor and say thank you. This is amazing. You guys rock. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, wow, wow. Just can't say enough about this Trail Magic. Like everywhere you go, seems like just about every other gap or crossing you come to, there's someone set up doing Trail Magic, and it just makes your day, you know, and the people just do this out of the goodness of their hearts. And you eat really good. Matter of fact, you eat so good, you don't even want to get up and do anything. But check this out. We're hiking up this little thing right across the street. Big pasture with some beautiful views. There's Lego and Grinder and Can Do up there, and some other day hikers. This is beautiful. Now, if I can do it, it's a big if. The shelter I'm going for is 11.4 miles still. If I can do that today, it can be my biggest mile yet, or biggest day yet. It'd be 24 miles. So we'll see. I don't know. It's a big question. We have to cut it short. We'll see. You got this old barn up here with the AT symbol on it. There's Lego and Can Do up there. And check this view out. Beautiful. A lot better this morning. So I came down the trail to another parking area, and there's more Trail Magic. This says M&M Monster Cookies, includes peanuts, be strong and courageous, Joshua 1:9. That was really cool. This nice big fat cookie is going to give me, I have 3.4 miles to get us to go that direction and up. It's a little bit of a climb, but if I get there, I have the biggest day ever. We'll see how it's going to go. Hey everybody, so I made it to Mcqueen's Knob Shelter. I got the name right this time. I'll tell you. It's an old shelter, and unfortunately I should say, I'm here all by myself. So hope Lego and Can-Do and Grinder finally make it. We'll see if they get this far. But I am happy because I did my biggest day ever. I did a 21.4 mile day to get here. 21.4 miles today. Woo! I feel it too. But my legs feel pretty good. I'm at mile 459.1 total for the day. And tomorrow I got just I don't know how many miles to hike, maybe 10 or 12 mile hike into Damascus. And right now, I got my tent over here airing out and all my stuff. So once that dries a little bit, I'll set that up and get ready for bed. So dinner time for too long. So you guys have a good night. I'll talk to you in a little bit. So I'm sitting here in the shelter because it's a little chilly out. I'm freezing. But I want to show you something. At the last Trail Magic, I packed out a Sprite. So since I did my biggest day ever, I'm going to celebrate with the real can of cold soda. It looks like I'm all by myself here tonight, so I'm going to probably eat something, hang in my bear bag, or just throw in my tent. I haven't decided. And then go relax. Alright, since it's cold and I'm by myself, this is actual Velveeta shells and cheese. I just boiled some water in my pot, dumped the boiling water in the bag till the noodles are soft, then drain the water and put the cheese in there. I'm going to eat that. And then I got, if I'm still hungry, I got 2 packs of this little beef jerky packs. I got some crackers, I got some candy bars and stuff left, so we're going to eat like kings tonight. Ooh, look at my hair. It's awful. Wow. Good morning, everybody. It's day 39. You may wonder why I'm wearing a beanie, because it was stinking cold last night. 37 degrees plus the wind blowing. It felt like probably freezing or blow. And so I had to put my beanie on this morning and start hiking. 39 days. Today I'm heading into Damascus. I got about an 11-mile hike. So gonna get with it, start hiking so I can get warm. Y'all stay safe out there. We'll see you in town. All right, another monumentous point. Let me turn the camera around. Dun, 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 dun. Tennessee-Virginia state line. I am officially in Virginia. So long, Tennessee. 3.5 miles to Damascus. All right, made it to Damascus. This is the town of Damascus where I'll be spending the rest of this week through this following weekend to recover and relax. Now I gotta go find a hostel or someplace to stay for a couple of days, and I'll tent camp the rest. But I'm gonna go explore, get some food, and enjoy. Okay, when you walk into town, you walk right down this road between all these houses. It's kind of weird. You come through people's yards. Appalachian Trail, welcome to Damascus, Virginia. Alright, let's see if we can find a stay here. So this is the hostel I'm staying at. It's at a church, actually. They open it up for people. So I'm staying here for the rest of the week until Friday. And I think he said this is built back in 1865 or 95. I forget the exact date, but one of the oldest hostels in the AT. It's been remodeled now, and it's pretty cool. They have this area here right as you come into Damascus to the right called the Wheel of Freedom, and you walk on in. Lots of American flags and patriotic stuff. POWMIA, you are not forgotten. Since World War I, more than 900,000 or 90,000 American soldiers are unaccounted for. This unoccupied seat is dedicated to the memory of those brave men and women and the sacrifices each made in serving this country. God bless America. That's pretty cool. And they have each these little wings represent, like this is the Army. And all the names are listed here. This is pretty awesome. Coast Guard. Marine Corps, hoorah. Got the Navy. And the Air Force. And I guess they have all their flags up here as well. And they got this big old plaque over here. Thank you to the contributors, Wheel of Freedom, Veterans Memorial, Damascus. What a great way to honor those who served. And if you served our country, thank you so much. What an honor it is to serve this great country.